against the Bills keeps them in the thick of the playoff race and sends a message to their critics that the Eagles have landed. It's the Eagles against the Bills coming up after this message from your local station. You're watching the NFL on CBS.
This is
A nearly perfect day in December in Buffalo, New York for this afternoon's meeting between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills. Good afternoon, everybody. Vern Lundquist along with Dan Fouts, 80,000 on hand. Exciting late season game, but Buffalo comes in, Dan, bothered extremely by injuries.
Well, and they're facing the most dangerous player in football in Randall Cunningham. Defensively, defensive lineman Bruce Smith and Jeff Wright did not practice this week. And in their secondary, Kirby Jackson will not start. Rookie Jamie Williams will take his place. So they're banged up all over that defense.
Every game seems to focus on quarterbacks, but we've got two of the hottest in the NFL today in Jim Kelly and Randall Cunningham.
And they'll be facing two of the great pass rushers in Bruce Smith and Reggie White. So this game is going to be a battle all the way, and who's ever on the field at the end of the game in that fourth quarter is going to win it, because both these quarterbacks are very good in the two-minute offense.
Buffalo comes in 9-2. Philadelphia has won 5 in a row. As we said, nearly perfect for December, 41 degrees. The wind will be a factor, 22 miles per hour, 62% humidity, but no rain or snow in the forecast. Roger Ruzek will kick it deep for Philadelphia as Buffalo won the toss. Don for the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo a perfect 6-0 at home, but they've swooned in December throughout the 80s, so this is a very critical game for them. The Eagles trying to keep alive in the playoff picture. Short kick. At the 20, it's Smith. And given the shortness of the kickoff, pretty good downfield coverage at the 33-yard line. Jim Kelly will open at quarterback for the Buffalo Bills. And he will be joined offensively by Wolford, Richer, Hull, Davis, and Ballard up front. The tight end is Keith McKellar. In the backfield, it's Thurman Thomas, Jamie Mueller, the wide receivers, James Lofton, the aging one, but still excellent, and Andre Reed. Kelly, 18 touchdowns, only 8 interceptions. First and 10 from the 33-yard line. They open with a double tight end lineup. Handed off up the middle to Thurman Thomas. And defensively for the Philadelphia Eagles, second in the league against the rush. White, Golick, Brown, and Simmons, no huddle offense. We'll get the rest of the lineup. Joyner, Evans, and Small of the linebackers. And the secondary, Smith, Allen, Hopkins, and Waters. No huddle out of the shotgun. Pass is caught. Lofton. Downfield block from Mueller. No flags. Touchdown.
The reason the Bills go to the quick hurry-up offense is to keep the Eagles from substituting and also to throw their rhythm off a little bit. You see Lofton coming across the middle. He beats the rookie Ben Smith, and now he'll pick up a convoy down the sidelines. That's number 41, Mueller. He gets a nice escort block and a perfect start for the Bills.
63-yard touchdown, second play of the game. Scott Norwood's extra point is up and good. 34-year-old James Lofton's third touchdown reception of 1990. Second play from scrimmage, Jim Lofton, 63 yards, and for Jim Kelly, a milestone touchdown, Dan.
Well, that was his 100th of his NFL career. He threw 1,000,000 in the USFL. But what a way to start your day. Second play of the game, your first completion, and you get 6 out of it.
Scott Norwood will kick off now for the Buffalo Bills. Thomas Sanders is the middleman of 3 deep for the Philadelphia Eagles. Buffalo number 2 in the NFL in kickoff coverage. It's been tough to return against them. Into the wind, a short kick taken by Edwards at the 16. Darts to the outside, looks for blocking help. A flag is down, and so is Edwards at the 35. Referee today is Tom Dooley. Against Philadelphia.
We got an illegal block. Number 43 on the receiving team. First down.
That's Roger Vick, erstwhile New York Jet. And Randall Cunningham, after the penalty comes on, Cunningham having a terrific season. 21 touchdowns and 8 interceptions, but 19 of those touchdown passes, and only 3 of those interceptions have come since the second game. Slow start, he's really come on. First down from the 19. Inside handoff to Keith Byers. That's a rare sight in Philadelphia these days. Byers carrying the football. He's become much more of a pass receiving threat in the last couple of years. Heller, Ben Tamburello starts for an injured Mike Shadd. Alexander, Solt, Singletary, and the tight end Keith Jackson. And in the backfield, it's Anthony Toney, who did a great job last week with Heller on Lawrence Taylor, joined by Byers, the rookie wide receivers, Fred Barnett and Calvin Williams.
Tony's going to have his hands full because the Bills have pass rushers on both sides of the line of scrimmage. They got Cornelius Bennett coming from the left side and Bruce Smith from the right side. Now the referees are talking to the Bills right now about a uniform problem. Nate Odums is going to the sidelines. He has Vaseline on his arms or something shiny, and the referees made him go to the sidelines. They're going to wipe it off.
He's not the only one, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Second down from the 25. Byers in trouble. Caught and dropped at the 21. Ray Bentley leads the charge. Leon Seals almost got into it.
Yeah, and I think our officials are going to have their hands full today. This is a time of year where you get into the dog days of the season. Tempers start to flare. There's a lot on the line for both these ball clubs. Remember, the Bills are trying to get back in the winning column after losing to Houston last week, and they know they don't play well in December, but they play awfully well here at Rich Stadium.
Marv Levy looks on. 3rd and 7. 7-0. Buffalo leads it on a 63-yard touchdown toss. Kelly to Lofton. Myers in motion. He'll line up in any of 5 positions. Rush coming from the outside. They hand it off inside. But that will be short of the first down by a yard. And Leon Seals makes the tackle on Heath Sherman, number 23.
Well, the one thing that the Eagles wanted to do was to take this crowd of 80,000 out of the game early. Well, they failed in that quest thanks to the Lofton touchdown, but also thanks to the Bills' defense. They went out there and shut down the Eagle offense in just 3 plays and forced this punt.
Jeff Feagles will ride the wind with the punt. He is having a superb year. And Al Edwards, who replaced Chris Hale at the punt return spot after Hale's injury, is back. High snap. Feagles, returnable by Edwards. Almost dropped it. And then he is dropped at the 33-yard line. So Buffalo scores on its second pass play. Philadelphia can't get a first down. The Bills have it back, leading 7-0. Linebacker Ray Bentley, whose nickname is Darby.
And that's really no way for a author of children's books to look.
Maybe they're scare books meant for Halloween.
Yeah, he's the villain today.
Ray Bentley writes children's books as an avocation. He has written 2 thus far. And his nickname is Darby because the main character is Darby in his book.
Oh, they got all the...
Cornelius Bennett. And Buffalo. 1st and 10, they lead 7-0. Toss comes to Thurman Thomas. Jesse Small gets blocked out of the play. You will find throughout the afternoon an inclination of the Buffalo Bills to run to their left. And it was Jeff Fisher's concern as the defensive coordinator of the Eagles that they would run at Jesse Small.
Well, and this is Jesse right here, and he is the most vulnerable of all the Eagles as far as the run's concerned. He's a young guy in the league.
No huddle offense, Andre Reed. Got to be quick with these guys.
Boy, no kidding. Reed had the first down, too. He circled back and fell down. Tried to get back up and get forward for the first down, but he might have come up a little bit shy.
And again, they'll go with the no-huddle offense.
Thanks for the warning.
Now they will huddle.
Anyway, getting back to Jesse Small, the Eagles fear that